Hi there survivors. I'm continuing to review legendary chips. Today I'll tell you everything you need to know about the increased concentration chip, show you some tests, and try to answer all the most important questions you might have. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you learned something useful. So at the moment, the increased concentration chip is the most powerful chip for increasing damage dealt to both mobs and players. Its effect activates when hitting an enemy's weak point. Remember that bosses in UNDAWN can have multiple weak points, while for players, the weak point is only the head. The bonus from the increased concentration chip adds 16.5% to the total damage dealt, and this is easy to verify in practice at the shooting range. If you're choosing between increased concentration and increased tenacity, increased concentration will be the more powerful chip in almost any situation. Increased tenacity may be a better option only if you're playing UNDAWN on a mobile device and you struggle with headshots when shooting at players. Another question is whether these chips can work together. Yes, they can. In this case, their damage multipliers add up. Simply put, having increased concentration and increased tenacity gives you a total of plus 30% to damage from their effects, which is also easy to verify in practice. It's worth noting that the effect of the increased concentration chip, like any other, will work regardless of which weapon it's installed in. For example, if your chip is installed in your main weapon, its effect will also work for your heavy weapon, and vice versa. If you're wondering whether you need this chip, the answer is most likely yes, you do. The increased concentration chip is essential for sharpshooters, guardians, and even artillerists. For the explosives class, using this chip is undesirable because it won't work for the grenade launcher, and this is one of those cases where it's better to choose tenacity. Increased concentration will also be useless for the medic class unless we're talking about hybrid healers with a focus on dealing damage. At the same time, you should understand that this chip is quite expensive and costs around 10 million gold. Currently buying this chip makes sense only if you plan to actively play in training matches, where its effect is indispensable. For all other modes, there are other ways to get equivalent damage increases much cheaper, and that's all for today. Feel free to leave suggestions for new videos in the comments, and as always, thank you for watching. Happy hunting survivors, and bye.